Peace and love, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please like and subscribe. And I'm so excited to be here with you this evening. And I think we missed last week, last Wednesday. Something had come up, but I really enjoy doing these lives, and the feedback that I get from you all is it means a lot to me, and I want to keep the consistency and the momentum going. um, and so I just want to say, peace and love to all of you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me each week. Thank you for your questions and your comments. Thank you for reaching out to me on Instagram with questions and on the show, The Healing Cipher on Plugged In Radio on Mondays. I really appreciate love all the support and positive feedback that I get from you all and the questions. And I strive to do my best to answer your questions to the best of my ability. And I really would love to have more interaction with you all, because it helps motivate me and make sure that I'm staying alert and on my toes when it comes to answering these questions about health and wellness. And it means a lot to me. That's my passion, to spread the awareness and just be a healing force, especially at this time. There's so much going on in our world, the rapid change that's taking place. And, we need more peace and healing and harmony and, love. And I'm doing my best to spread that light and to share what I know with you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in each week and joining me, and for the positive feedback and the support. So I appreciate and love you all. So tonight, if you saw the title for Ask the Herbalist Hour, we're talking about the benefits of detoxing. And I know I talk a lot about plant-based nutrition and things like that, but I realized we haven't talked a lot about detoxing. And detoxing is an important part of your health and wellness. It's an extremely important part of health and wellness, because detoxing is usually, when people hear the term detox, they think about substance detoxing, but you can also detox from just environmental hazards and hazardous toxic situations and foods and things like that. There is some degree of toxins in the food that we consume, the water that we consume, the products that we use on our bodies. There is some toxic, chemicals and a lot of things. And so we do need to detox our bodies and rid our bodies of waste, harmful, heavy metals like lead and aluminum and some other heavy metals, and also rid our bodies of things like bacteria, viruses, fungi, and many other things. So detoxing is not just for substance use and abuse, but it's also, you can detox your body just to cleanse yourself. Now, we wash our clothes, we wash our external body daily. Yes, we do. We wash every day. And a lot of us neglect the inner body, our inner self and our inner system. And so your body, we all know that our skin is the largest organ, which is what faces the outside world. But we also have, our organs need detoxing and extra care from time to time. Our organs put in a lot of work for us. Even when we're sleeping, they're working. So when you're sleeping, your body is doing a lot of cleansing and detoxing and healing and cellular repair while you're sleeping. That's why it's one of the reasons why it's so important to get restorative quality sleep, because your body is doing a lot during the dream time. So your kidneys are working, your liver is working, your colon and small intestines, your stomach, your spleen, pancreas, your heart is still beating, your brain, everything, and your lungs. Don't forget about the lungs. Everything is still functioning and it's working while you're sleeping, and it's doing a lot of work, like I said, in the form of detoxing, cleansing, and repairing and creating new cells. So that's another reason why you should detox. Now, our body has several eliminative organs, and the kidneys, the liver, the lungs, the colon are just a few of our eliminative organs, and spleen, of course. And those organs sometimes need a little extra assistance. So that's another reason why you should detox. Um, like I said, we wash our bodies daily, we wash our car, we do a lot of cleansing in our home, but we also need to focus on detoxing. I recommend doing a few detoxes a year. And if you have had some immune compromises, you may want to do a few more. It's good to detox maybe like 3 to 4, maybe 4 times a year, maybe every 3 months or so, depending on the person. Because now, if you're someone who is recovering from a serious illness, like maybe some type of cancer, or um, chronic constipation, or some other kind of illness, you may want to detox a little bit more and a little bit deeper. So, peace. Who am I speaking with? I say CD. Welcome. So that's something that you may want to look into doing more often. Detox. You can also detox daily by monitoring what you consume, drinking some detox teas, eating lighter. Now, this time of year, winter, I know a lot of times people usually wait till the springtime because spring represents new beginnings. And that's usually when a lot of people will do things like detox when the spring and the summer comes. But you could also detox in the winter too. And I highly recommend detox in the wintertime, because the winter is usually a time of year where people are catching a lot of colds and flu, um, other viruses, and they feel more sluggish this time of year, more compromised. So this is a great time to detox and to help the eliminative organs function better. So some of the benefits of detoxing: detox helps rid the body of waste and mucus. Mucus buildup, which is very unhealthy, that can lead to inflammation in the body. It can also clog your arteries and create plaque in the body, and cause a bunch of unhealthy things. Too much mucus in the lungs causes you to have a lot of coughing and congestion. And so one good way to rid the body of unhealthy mucus is by detoxing. And it rids the body of waste. And a lot of times when a person is struggling to lose weight, pounds, is because they have a lot of excess waste in their body. And we need to detox sometimes to help eliminate that. So not only does detoxing help you rid the body of excess weight, but also helps rid your body of waste and unhealthy, unsightly mucus. So that's one of the benefits of detoxing. Another one is detoxing boosts your immune system. Your immune system is the body's first line of defense against illness and toxins out there. And so to keep your immune system healthy and strong, you have to strengthen it by detoxing. Detoxing makes your body your immune system more resistant to disease, especially things like colds, flus, and other viruses. It helps support the immune system to work and function better. All right. Another benefit of detoxing, especially in the wintertime, is it helps you feel more energized. It can help you fight that seasonal affective disorder that many people experience, this time of year, and or the winter blues. And so detoxing will help you rid your body of unhealthy toxins that may be making you feel sluggish, make you feel slow, or just a little bluesy or unhappy. A lot of times when people tell me they're struggling with depression, one of the things that I'll ask them is, when was the last time you detoxed? And if you have never, then it's a good time to start. Or if it's been a long time for you, it's another good reason to start, because as you flush that waste and toxins out of your body, it will help you feel lighter, help you think more clearly, help you make better decisions, and you won't feel as tired or needing too much sleep. And it gives you a boost of energy. And some of the ways to detox: one is by taking herbal formulas. I recommend, that's my preferred method of detoxing. Herbal formulas, like there's aloe vera juices and formulas like that that you can take, which is a gentle detoxification. It will flush out the liver, the kidneys, the digestive system. We had a guest on this channel a while ago, maybe about 2 years ago, Miss Rebecca Brown. You can go back on my channel and find that video and her contact information about trying the aloe vera juice, which is a good detoxer. And it's gentle, and it's a mild detox. Dherbs.com has something called full body detox. I've tried that a few times, and I like that as well. That's another good gentle detox, a series of herbal capsules that you take and will help you to detox your entire body. Another thing you can do is, there's herbal tea formulas that you can take um, throughout the day or sometime at bedtime, which will help flush toxic waste out of your body upon rising. So when you get up in the morning, you can eliminate better and more fully, and will help with detoxing your system. So herbal formulas, that's my preferred method. That's the one thing I recommend for detoxing the body. Another thing is colon hydrotherapy. You may have heard of colonics. Um, Find someone in your area if you want to give that a try. That's another good way to help detox and flush out the colon, because the colon is a major organ in the body that will sometimes can get backed up with waste, and it that can be very serious to your health, especially if you've had um issues with that. And there's so many different diseases that can manifest in the colon. And so colon hydrotherapy is something that you should give a try if you've had compromises with those organs, or if you just want to try, a good deep detox or elimination. If you've had a history of chronic constipation, you may want to try a colonic, or maybe a couple of them. Talk to the colon hydrotherapist in your area. They'll be able to assess what you need and how many sessions you would need. But that is something else that helps to flush out waste in the body, especially in the colon, which sometimes will store a lot of unhealthy waste material that you want to get out of your body. Drinking green drinks, that is another thing that is great for detoxing the body, and that is a gentle and mild detox. So green drinks can be you can add like some green powders to your water or your juice. um Juicing green fruits and vegetables like spinach, cucumber, celery, things like that. Some of the green powders that are high in chlorophyll and very nutritious and high in antioxidants, and minerals, vitamins, enzymes, things like moringa powder, wheatgrass powder, spirulina, chlorella, some other green powders, which I can't remember right now, but all of those things can be added to your drinks like juice, water, and drink. You can also add chlorophyll drops to your water and drink it. The green powders and chlorophyll, and the green powders do contain chlorophyll. Those will help purify your blood, which is one way that it will help you detox. And it will it helps bring extra oxygen to your body and to your cells, because the green chlorophyll in it, which gives the green powders its color, is very oxygenated. So you'll have more oxygen in your cells and in your body. And the chlorophyll also helps with eliminating and detoxing waste in your system. And another added benefit of detoxing is if you are someone who is, and I'm sure nobody on, you know, subscribing to our channel has this problem, but if you have problems with body odors, detoxing will eliminate that. So if you got um chronic bad breath or halitosis, or you tried everything and you got stinky feet or other issues with um personal hygiene, try detoxing. Maybe it's time to detox and flush some toxins out of your system, and see if that'll make you smell sweeter and better, and you know just make you more attractive to being around people. So drinking green drinks, fresh pressed juices, especially green juices, um kidney and liver and colon flushes. There are several drinks out there or formulas that you can take upon rising in the AM, and they will help you to flush your system out, especially your eliminative organs, the kidneys, the spleen, the liver, the colon, things like that. So try those kidney and liver flushes. I think some of them you can take at bedtime as well to help facilitate the detoxing process during the night. So, like I said, at nighttime, when you're sleeping, especially, which is so important that you get good restorative rest, because during that time, your body is detoxing it on its own and healing and repairing cells and organs. And so, drinking something green that's highly oxygenated and full of chlorophyll will help in that process. Another thing to do to detox is to drink more water. Drink more water, especially with citrus juice in it. I put lime in my water. You can put lemon in it, grapefruit. You can infuse your water with any kind of citrus fruit, and that will help with alkalining your system and helping to rid the body of waste, especially the digestive system. Um, I highly recommend that as being a part of your daily regimen. Slice up some limes or lemons or whatever citrus fruit you have, and put that in your water and let it infuse, and drink it throughout the day. If you carry, I like to carry a bottle of water with me everywhere. And so I'll squeeze the juice in it, or sometimes put slices of it in there. You can drink cucumber water. That's excellent for detoxing and just keeping the digestive system healthy. Cucumber is very, very alkalining, and it just has a great taste. When you add it to water, it also helps you with detox, like a gentle detoxing, like a gentle daily detoxing. Um, if you're not a fan of citrus fruits to put in your water, you can put other things in your water to infuse your water, or you can put a combination of things like citrus and a few sprigs of parsley. Um, is great to drink when you're water. Some pieces of ginger, you can have ginger infused water, um, pineapple infused water. I've tried that. Drink more coconut water, whatever it is that you like that's a water supply, whether it's, coconut water, spring water, whichever, just put something in it to help infuse it and to help with the just a gentle detoxing or flushing and cleansing process. Um, Make sure you stay regular. That will help because constipation it can be very serious health hazard. Not only is it um, backing up the colon and the small intestine, but you also, when you don't go to the bathroom regularly, that waste kind of will seep back in the body, and it can cause a bunch of other problems like mucus buildup, other toxic waste to build up in your system. And so you want to keep your digestive system functioning well, because you know it starts with the mouth, what you're eating, and then you know where it ends. And so you want to make sure that it's working properly and functioning well, and that you're eliminating. So for the meals that you take in, you also want to have proper elimination, which ideally it should be every day, depending on how much you eat, of 1 to 2 movements a day, or some people have 3, whatever. Make sure that you stay hydrated and drink a lot for that. And so if you're somebody that has had problems with elimination, then you definitely want to increase the amount of water you drink. I suggest putting citrus in it, or some other kinds of fruits or herbs to infuse your water. Rosemary water is great if you want to put a piece of a rosemary in your water. Basil, I think I said cucumber, parsley, all of those things, ginger, all those things that you could put in your water to help infuse it, and um, drink it throughout the day, and make sure you drink enough. That will help keep you healthy, helps keep your skin looking great, and gives you clear skin, clearer eyes. Those are all indicators that your body is healthy and properly, cleansed and detox, when you have clear skin and clear eyes, and clean breath, clean just a clean temple. You want to keep it clean internally as well as externally. Another great thing to do for detoxing is make sure you get plenty of sleep. Make sure you get plenty of sleep, because the quality of sleep you get determines how healthy you will be as well. Um, Avoiding sleep or being sleep deprived and just trying to exist off of caffeine is not healthy. Too much caffeine is acidic. It's not good for your digestive, so it's not good for your mind as well. And so you want to get plenty of sleep. People who sleep well tend to eat less and not overeat. And overeating can be toxic to your system as just as much as not eating enough. So you want to make sure that you get plenty of sleep, and that you don't feel so cranky, which somebody that's always irritable and angry, that's another indicator that they need to detox. So make sure you get plenty of sleep, because your body is healing and repairing and restoring itself during the sleep time. So make sure you get plenty of that. That will also help with detoxing. Exercise. Exercise is very important as well in the detoxing process. Make sure you exercise. Not only is exercise great for elevating your heart rate and a good cardio, but when you exercise, you're actually helping your body detox and eliminate waste. When you exercise and raise your heart rate and you sweat, you're expelling waste through your pores, through your sweat. The jumping movement of exercise actually helps keeps the lungs clear. Whether it's, you know, whatever kind of vigorous exercise you do where your body is jumping or moving up and down or moving and you're breathing heavier, and that is helping to stimulate the lungs to release toxins. So a lot of times when you exercise or do some kind of movement, you'll sometimes you see people will start coughing, and that's an effort to release waste buildup or mucus that might be in the lungs. So exercise actually helps to stimulate the lungs to expel waste as well as the other organs in the body. So, and it helps purify you as well. So make sure you exercise, some form of exercise, anything that raises the heart rate and helps you to inhale and exhale deeply. That's why I tell you keep breathing when you're exercising, because you're helping the body rid itself of waste. As a yoga teacher, yoga is also a great way to detox, because there's certain yoga asanas that help your body eliminate waste. Certain kriyas, if you study Kundalini yoga, will help with the detoxing and eliminating process. Especially spinal twists will actually massage the internal organs, particularly the digestive organs, and will help with eliminating waste. It also will help with a lot of people say yoga helps them release gas, like certain yoga movements, or helps them go to the bathroom or sleep better. So yoga has so many benefits. So just give it a try. Try some form of movement daily, whether it's exercise in the form of yoga, qigong, tai chi, martial arts, um, Zumba, pole dancing, fitness, whatever it is that you like to do some kind of movement daily. That will help with eliminating waste from the body. A word about detoxing. Not only is this a good time of year to detox your physical body temple, but when you're detoxing your temple, also focus on detoxing around you, like your surroundings. Make sure that you are decluttering, that you are not surrounded by a lot of toxic people and places and relationships, because that can also make you feel the need to detox. So, it's great if you're eating well and drinking well and taking care of your physical, but also we got to take care of our mental and our spiritual. And it's all synergistic, mind, body, spirit. So you can't neglect one while you focus on the other. So make sure while you're detoxing physically, detox from harmful, toxic people and places and relationships. And many of us eat well, exercise, do a lot of things for our bodies, and but then our emotions are imbalanced. Our love life might be imbalanced, and the people that you associate with and that you have intimate relationships with is just as important as the things that you consume, because it is a form of consumption. The people that you're associating with, and not just people you're intimate with or significant others, but relationships, period. It has an effect on us because it's an energy exchange. Even when you're dealing with family members, your own children, your parents, your friends, your co-workers, there's an energy exchange. You're exchanging energy and ideas, and you're around each other. And if you have toxic relationships, that's going to take a toll on you. And so you want to make sure you eliminate harmful, toxic relationships and situations from your life. That should be probably the first thing I should have said when it comes to detoxing. But you also want to focus on eliminating toxic people and relationships just as much as you want to eliminate toxic foods from your diet. So um is kind of counterproductive to make sure that you eat well, but your emotional life is malnourished or is not fulfilling you, or toxic, and or your your love life or your intimate life is also toxic. So, and some of us spend a lot of time with making sure the external looks well and is well cared for, but we're not focusing on the mind and the spirit, and those things also need attention, and we have to really be careful and mindful of the people we exchange energy with, because this is a very we are sparks of divinity, and we want to make sure that we are sharing our time, our energy, our bodies with someone that is of value, and someone that brings the very best to our lives and not taken away from it. And many of us are in unhealthy relationships and surrounded by unhealthy um relationships, which is also can be just as toxic and harmful to our immune system as consuming bad foods and other bad habits. So focus as well should be placed on mental detoxing, spiritual detoxing, decluttering, and detoxing our physical surroundings. So um if you work someplace and you or at your home, if there's a lot of clutter, you may want to start eliminating that and just start purging. And so this time of year, since we're in the northern, well, I'm in the northern hemisphere, whereas winter, and not only is winter a time of going within and being still, but winter is also a time to let go of things and to rid ourselves of bad habits. Spend more time, since we spend more time indoors, use this time wisely to declutter, detox your surroundings. And a lot of us accumulate things in our homes, and we kind of like just start gathering things, and as time goes on, we'll start noticing, well, we don't need these things as much as we thought we did, or maybe as our lives are changing, we don't need them anymore. So focus on detoxing your surroundings as well, keeping things clean, neat, and in order, where which is best for your mental. It's hard to detox in an environment that's cluttered and chaotic. So, take some time to detox, to declutter, to organize and get things in order. And all of that will help with your mental and your spiritual, and keeping yourself grounded and balanced as you detox. So I hope this was helpful for tonight's show as we talk about the detoxing. And remember that is try to do it several times a year. If you are feeling sluggish, if you're feeling excessively tired, if you've just gotten over a cold or some other kind of illness, if you have acne or other skin eruptions, if you're trying to lose weight, or if you just feel the need to flush and cleanse, all of those are great reasons to begin a detox. So I hope this show was tonight's information was very helpful and useful. Let me know. You can send me an email, or let me know in the comments below what you think, how you feel. Let me know your success stories with detoxing. I'd love to hear from you. So, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Remember your light in the darkness. Stay peaceful. Peace and love.